Hey guys, it's Victor Costa. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to share with you a couple of ideas, a few things, totally unscripted, that will hopefully translate into concepts and ideas that you can bring to the gym with you. Not necessarily exercises, but ideas that can make your workouts a lot more fruitful. And that's kind of the theme of today's chat. It's flexibility. And when I say flexibility, I never really mean in terms of whether or not you can touch your toes. I mean in terms of your mind, of being open to different challenges and exercises in the gym without sticking to the same things that haven't been working year after year after year. You know, a lot of us don't feel the exercises in the gym as they are written out on a sheet of paper. You know, some of us don't really feel the bench press in our chest, and some of us don't really feel the shoulder press in our shoulders, and some of us don't really like how we fit into some of the machines in the gym. I'll admit that every time I'm on some kind of a pressing machine that I feel as though my back or the pad is very far back and where I'm supposed to reach is in a very awkward spot for the body. So I have a couple of choices. I can either do the exercise in a manner in which it's uncomfortable, or I can posture or position my body in a way that it's comfortable for me. And when I say comfort, I don't mean easy. I mean moving along a trajectory or line of the body that I know is healthy for me, that my body normally moves in, that feels smooth and not really contrived. So what I'll do is I'll turn around and face the pad, and all of a sudden that handle seems to be in a posture or position that's absolutely perfect for me to push up. So don't necessarily read the tag or the chart on the machine and get in there and do the thing that it says to do because it's going to highlight these various muscles. You have to use your body as the indicator as whether or not that's actually working along some kind of a safe, smooth vector of the body, and also a safe, smooth line that feels like it's going to work the body without damaging the body. So that's what I wanted to talk to you today about, flexibility. You know, when we were kids, we would go to the playground and play, and we would learn about our bodies through the apparatus that was there. And we wouldn't really have an agenda. We would go there to do the things that were fun, and we would kind of get in touch with ourselves. We would get in touch with our bodies and know how they work. And a lot of times, we don't enter the gym with that same mindset because we have an agenda. We have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. I encourage you, and I've said this before, to go in there and play. It's really a playground for adults, really. And I wanted to show you a couple of little tips today that hopefully can make some kind of a difference in your workouts. So I've said this before, and this is for those of you who have a hard time feeling your shoulders or connecting with your shoulders. Think of the idea of flexibility, maintaining flexibility, and I've shown this in a previous video, but I'll show you again. So sometimes to warm up the shoulders and really get connected to them, I'll take a plate. This is a 3-pound plate, but there's 2.5s and 5s in the gym, and I hold them in my fingertips like this, okay? And what I do is I just put my arms out. And the idea here is the further the weights are away from the base of the body, the heavier they will feel. And when I put these things, these little plates in my fingertips, I really feel a contraction in my shoulders. And because they're light enough, I'm not getting caught up in trying to move the weight up. I'm not really thinking about it too much because it's not heavy. So my body isn't trying to mobilize and figure out a way how to move this from point A to point B. So when I simply move it, I'm using the muscles that I would normally use to move this weight. I don't have to get the whole body into it. So I do this, and I hold the weights out there for a couple of seconds, and I come on back down. Now, if you feel this in your shoulders a lot more than your present exercise, that's really telling you something, right? It's telling you that you're really not getting to them with the work that you're presently doing. So if you're pressing 60-pound dumbbells over your head or 80-pound dumbbells over your head and you feel it suddenly with 3-pound plates or 5-pound plates in your shoulders, it's an indicator that you haven't really got to that part of the body that really would show its potential if you kind of dug in there a little bit. Also, just maintain flexibility. You don't have to do your traditional presses. What I like to do is think about how my body normally moves. And when I think about pushing up, I just push up like this. I don't think about getting into this position at right angle and then pushing up like this. If you find that when you're getting at a right angle, you can barely feel your shoulder move, that's a bit of a problem. Why don't you just think about this? Just try reaching up. Just reach up. Take a plate, take a weight, and just reach. This is how your body normally moves, right? Find a vector, find a line, find a trajectory that feels nice and comfortable, and then move weights along that line. So that's something that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you liked the video. I've got a lot more to say, but this video is already long enough. So peace, love, and muscles. I'll make another one. Talk to you soon. Say hello on Facebook and take care of yourself. Bye.